In the bleak winter of 1932, an eerie fog settled over the desolate countryside, shrouding the towering oaks and twisting ivy-covered walls of Dunhurst Manor. The ominous mansion, nestled amidst the dark woods, held a haunting reputation that sent shivers down the spines of the locals. Stories of sinister rituals, vanished guests, and a malevolent curse circulated through hushed whispers in the nearby village, tales that only fueled the mystery surrounding the ancient abode. The manor had once belonged to the affluent van der Linde family, who amassed their wealth through questionable means. They were reclusive and rarely seen, except for the enigmatic matriarch, Lady Genevieve van der Linde, known for her striking beauty and her chilling gaze that seemed to pierce through one's very soul. Whispers suggested that she had struck a dark pact to secure her riches, and that she was forever bound to the manor as a result. One stormy evening, a young historian named Edward Caldwell received an invitation that sent his heart racing with a mix of excitement and trepidation. The invitation, scrawled in elegant script, was from Lady Genevieve herself, requesting Edward's expertise in uncovering the truth behind the van der Linde family history. Edward's passion for history and mysteries outweighed his apprehension, and he decided to accept the invitation, his mind already conjuring tales of hidden treasures and ancient secrets. As Edward arrived at Dunhurst Manor, he felt an eerie chill creeping up his spine, the shadows seeming to dance in the dim twilight. The heavy wooden doors creaked open with a haunting groan, and a servant welcomed him inside, his eyes cast down in subservience. The interior was as grand as it was unsettling, with ornate furniture and tapestries depicting unsettling scenes of forgotten gods and eldritch abominations. Lady Genevieve, cloaked in a flowing black gown, greeted Edward with a slight smile that did nothing to dispel the foreboding atmosphere. She explained that the van der Linde family's history was obscured by malevolent forces, and she hoped Edward's expertise would unearth the truth. As the days passed, Edward delved into dusty archives and forgotten tomes, piecing together a tale that went far beyond mere rumors. He discovered that the van der Linde family had indeed dabbled in forbidden rituals and unspeakable horrors, seeking power and immortality. Each generation had suffered from a curse,
the weight of which grew heavier with each passing century. Amidst his research, Edward heard unsettling whispers and caught glimpses of shadows that seemed to move on their own. His dreams were haunted by nightmarish visions, and he often awoke in a cold sweat, feeling eyes watching him from the darkness. One evening, while exploring a hidden chamber beneath the manor, Edward uncovered a forbidden tome that revealed a way to lift the curse. The ritual, however, required a sacrifice of innocence and a heart steeped in darkness. As he continued his investigation, Edward became tormented by the ethical dilemma of ending a curse with an act as dark as the curse itself. His sanity frayed, Edward confronted Lady Genevieve, accusing her of perpetuating the curse for her own gain. In a chilling revelation, she admitted to her own actions, driven by desperation to escape the malevolent forces that bound her to the mansion. Edward realized that Lady Genevieve had invited him not just to uncover the family's history, but to become the sacrifice needed to break the curse. The truth sent him into a frenzied panic, and he attempted to escape the clutches of Dunhurst Manor. However, the mansion seemed to have a will of its own, its walls shifting and doors closing off escape routes. With each attempt, Edward found himself back in the same unsettling corridor, trapped in an unending loop of terror. In his darkest hour, Edward came face to face with the cursed Lady Genevieve.
Stay with me. Then we will kill you.
Her once beautiful visage now twisted with malice. The malevolent entities that held her captive now sought a new vessel, and Edward, unwittingly, had become the perfect candidate. The curse took hold of Edward's mind, filling it with ancient knowledge and malevolent whispers. In his madness, he became one with the shadows, forever bound to Dunhurst Manor, another tragic victim ensnared by its insidious curse. And so, Dunhurst Manor remained a dark and foreboding place, its secrets buried in history, waiting for the next unfortunate soul to uncover the truth behind the shadows that lurked within its walls. The tales of the van der Linde family and the cursed mansion persisted, terrifying generations to come, ensuring that the horrors of the past would never be forgotten.